What's good, y'all? Welcome to the latest episode of the Holding Down the Fort podcast. Football episode today, recapping week 6.
Yes, week 6.
Week 6.
I know because we're now 3-3. The Green Bay Packers.
That's
It's terrible.
trash.
It's terrible. We're not a good football team. Let me talk a little loud. I'm getting a little low. We're not a good football team. I gotta stay in a good mood because the Packers would just depress me.
I'd be depressed if I was a Packers fan, too.
I'll get more into it when we get to recapping that game about why these niggas are pissing me off.
You want to start with the Bears game?
Is that Thursday night? No, that was the Thursday night football.
Yeah, it was Bears Commanders.
Oh, it was Bears
Yeah.
Commanders.
So, another
Okay.
Thursday night game, another trash game.
Let me tell you. So you remember Colts Broncos, right? The past Thursday night game. It was like 12 to what? 7? No. 12-9. 12-9.
Yeah.
So after I watched that game, I was like, oh yeah, there won't be another game all season that I watch that's lower scoring than this one. Lo and behold, the next week, here I am. Final score 12-7. Bears in a goal-to-goal situation like 4 or 5 times, 0 point.
You think with two trash teams, it's got to be high scoring or at least entertaining. This one was neither.
Both lines was just having a competition to see which quarterback could get hurt first.
And sure enough, both of them did end up getting hurt.
Carson Wentz not even playing.
You see him like messing with his fingers all game.
He broke that bitch.
Broke
Yeah.
him.
I'm surprised he kept playing because I wouldn't have. But about the
It's
game.
not like they needed him either, isn't it? The backup's probably better than him.
I'm talking about Heineke.
Yeah.
The drop off can't be that much. I know Taylor Heineke will feed McLaurin. I know that.
Oh, yeah. And he actually knows the playbook. I think they would have been fine with him.
We played them this week. The Commanders.
Hey, Tyler Heineke better fuck y'all up.
Look, if we get beat by Taylor Heineke, bro, that's 3-4, and that's an automatic 3-5 because we go to Buffalo next week.
And New England's not losing to Buffalo.
New England's not losing to Buffalo, boy.
We're not losing to Buffalo.
Okay. But about the what's up? What you gonna say?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I was about to say about the Commanders game. Yeah, it was boring, and I think that Matt Eberflus, the Bears head coach, and whoever's running their offense is doing a terrible disservice to Justin Fields because this man he is a dynamic athlete. Mm-hmm. You have a superstar athlete at quarterback that can make plays every time he rolls out, he makes plays. He runs, he makes plays. But Matt Eberflus just wants him to sit in the pocket and play like he's Joe Flacco. It's not good. He's not good enough at reading defenses to do that.
He's not. And I know we always say Justin Fields, he's not, that good of a quarterback, but it's really the system around him. Because if he's in a system like Baltimore, he'd be a lot better. Just making him a pocket passer, they're not going to get anywhere. They need to tailor the offense to him more, incorporate more RPOs, more rollouts, play action, just stuff to help him. Yeah.
Design running plays for him. Because now the only time he's allowed to run out is when he escapes. And every
that's
time,
a lot because he gets pressured on 48% of his drop back.
Every play he was on the ground. I thought he had a concussion a few times. I said, damn.
Hey, not for nothing, though. The Commanders' D-line is
good.
Amazing.
It is good. And the Bears' O-line is not good.
And they don't even have Chase Young.
Yeah, they don't even have Chase Young. That's crazy. But yeah, simplify the offense a little bit. Give him one read, and if that read's not there, take off. Mm-hmm. Because right now he's clutching, and the line's bad. So when he clutches, he gets hit, and he's not driving the ball on his throws.
He's not confident at all.
Not confident at all. That's why I always respect what John Harbaugh did. He went from Joe Flacco, and he said, you know what? I got this athlete at quarterback, Lamar Jackson. Let me go get somebody that knows how to run this offense. Mm-hmm. Greg Roman. And they've been success. Their quarterback got an MVP.
I wish Bill would do the same thing.
For who?
We still running the same offense Brady ran.
I feel like Mac can fit that.
We shouldn't be trying to chase another Brady. Let Mac be Mac.
Yeah, he's just. Mac's like the same type of athlete.
Or Zappy.
Mac's like the same type of athlete as Brady was. A little more athletic.
Way more athletic.
But like if you adjust for athletic inflation, athletic evolution, Mac is not that athletic. Like
I don't know who he gets sturdy on that gritty. Though.
Like compared to Mahomes, Herbo, Allen, Lamar, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. We getting a little too crazy. With athletes.
Yeah, but yeah.
But not giving Justin Fields all that slack. He did miss a ton of easy throws, especially in the red zone.
the one to the tight end when he just airmailed it.
Through him.
I feel like give me 10 tries, I can hit that throw at least 2 times. Mm-hmm. And if I can hit it 2 times, an NFL player has to hit it like 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was that. I was like, oh my god, because I picked the Commanders, but I really thought the Bears were gonna win. They had 3 goal-to-goal situations, like inside the 5, 0 points.
Well, the one to Pettis should have been called the PI. I don't know how it wasn't.
Which one?
Motherfucker was draped on his back and pulled him back. The one to Pettis.
The second one,
I think.
Where I think both DB and receiver got hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was PI. Nigga, that's good.
Bro, that was PI.
Nigga, lock up. The
motherfucker grabbed him by the shoulders.
You want my pick to be wrong.
And then Darnell Mooney.
Darnell Mooney got to come down with that. He got to secure it.
Yeah, if he would have caught that on the first grab, that would have been in.
Because at that point, he's bobbling it, and then he was already out of bounds. So it was really turnover on downs. But, they called it a catch at the 1. That would have been funny if somehow the Commanders blew that. But actually, it wouldn't have been funny because then I'd have been like 6 and 8 on my picks or something like that. 7 and 7, you know how we get down. Still 500. Ain't been under 500 since we started doing it.
Talking about Green Bay?
No, I'm talking about my record for picking. Green Bay is not under 500 yet.
About to be.
Why would you say that? You picked us to win this week. Damn.
Curtis Samuel had a terrible game.
Yeah, that's funny. I just traded him to you too.
Yeah,
because he's been solid like all season.
Sure enough, Najee has his best game and Curtis has his worst.
To be fair, Najee's best game was 13 points.
This was a game that I could have won in fantasy this weekend. Curtis and Herbo lost it for me.
You literally needed 1 more point out of Herbo.
1 more point.
Literally just
Herbo didn't throw the pick.
Yeah, don't throw the pick. You win.
Oh.
Maybe if he gets more than 0 first downs in overtime, you probably win.
Shit, bro.
Herbo gets Keenan Allen back
fantasy.
this week, so he should like that.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know.
They said he's on pace to practice all week.
I don't know
what he did say last week that next week would be more. Forgot what he said, but that would be the week that he would come back.
Okay, well, and then it's a hamstring. Those are always iffy.
Oh yeah, Damian Harris fucks his up every single year. But it's okay because we got Ramondre now. He looks amazing. So
Ramondre looks great. I got him in like one of my other leagues, but
I tried to have him in mine, but nobody wanted to trade me. Keenan Allen doesn't entice them.
you don't got attractive players on your roster right now.
Not at all, and they should be attractive.
Well, I tried to get Lenny off of you, being stingy.
Boy, who'd you offer me for him?
Mike Evans.
No, you did not.
I don't know.
You a lie.
Alec Pierce.
See, I don't think that's attractive to anybody.
He had 13 points last week.
And Lenny had like 17.
Okay. My guy's a rookie.
That's like my only player.
Alec
that's reliable. On
Alec Pierce is a rookie. He's steadily climbing. I promise you, that was a sleeper pickup on me. It's going to be one of the highest IQ pickups of the year.
I think Rondale Moore is.
Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Stop fucking talking to me. I like Rondale Moore, but...
Oh, yeah, I wanted to start... Speaking of that D-line for Washington. Damn. Couldn't think. I hate calling them the Commanders. It's such a stupid name.
I wanted them to be like... what was the one? It was like Red Tails? Was that what it was?
I forget. The Sentinels? Was the one of them?
I'm talking about the one that they were named after... It was going to be like after that African-American Air Force troop or whatever. I don't remember the name either.
Was that actually in consideration?
It was in consideration.
That would have been dope.
Yeah, it was like Red Tail or something like that. I know I'm butchering the name, y'all. Don't kill me.
Anything's better than the Commanders, though, to be honest.
It sounds like a college football team name.
Sounds like an AFL one.
Sounds like a high school. Yeah, like the Fort Wayne Rampage.
Yeah. But yeah, about the D-line, bro. What's his name? Montez Sweat.
Dog.
In that game, he had 6 tackles, 2 for a loss, a sack, 4 quarterback hits, 6 pressures. Jonathan Allen had 4 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss, 1 sack, a forced fumble, and 2 pressures. They were all over fields, and they've been doing this all year too. It's not like it's a fluke game or anything.
What's their record now?
Commanders?
Yeah,
I think 2-4.
Okay, that offense has been bad.
Yeah, it's the only thing really hindering them.
Oh,
and they got weak linebackers too.
I will say, I think Brian Robinson is going to be really good in this league.
Mm-hmm.
But I think right now, Antonio Gibson is still the best running back on that roster.
You think? I don't know.
So.
I like how tough.
I do. I've liked him since Bama. But I'm just saying, like, because at least I would trade Gibson. Because he had a good season last year, and then all of a sudden he's in the doghouse in the preseason. And he's like demoted to special teams, and Brian Robinson's gonna start. But then Brian Robinson, unfortunately, he got shot. Still got back before Keenan Allen's hamstring.
That's crazy.
He got shot twice, and then Antonio Gibson gets boosted to first. I was like, okay, so he just went from third to first. J.D. McKissick, he's secured at second spot no matter what, obviously. But then he played decent this year, and then Brian Robinson gets back, and Antonio Gibson's back to who knows. So I would trade him for some pieces.
Yeah.
I just think
Robinson's more than capable of taking on that role.
Yeah, especially as a workhorse back. I think Derrick Henry type. Well, he said he wants to be a mixture of like Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, and there's one other guy who was OC. Was it McCaffrey? I know he said he wants to be a mixture.
Damn.
No, it was Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, and Josh Jacobs. That's what he wants to be a mix of.
Why did he say McCaffrey?
Because he went to Alabama, and he named 2 Bama boys.
That's telling.
You don't need McCaffrey when you got Joe Mixon.
You see the Wentz block on Roquan Smith?
That was the best thing he did all game.
Pancaked his ass.
That was Carson Wentz's best offensive play all game. Only because Curtis Samuel dropped that touchdown.
Yeah, and he dropped the other one in the red zone.
I know you was mad about that,
bro. I was pissed.
I know you was mad about that. I was watching the game, and that was one of the things that actually brought me some comedy to the game, something to enjoy. I was like, damn, I know Adrian shitty about that shit.
Right in his hands, bro. And then the other one too, he was right there on the curl.
Right there.
He dropped it.
He's been solid all year too.
You a receiver, catch that shit.
And now Taylor Heineke's want to force the ball to McLaurin now.
Yep. Shit pissed me off. Anyways, next game I want to talk about was the New England and Cleveland game.
Oh, I have one more. I'm sorry, I have one more point to say. I do think that people should start looking at maybe picking up Logan Thomas because I think Taylor Heineke might rely on a tight end a little bit more. Backup quarterbacks and rookies tend to do that. So
yeah,
that's just
as you can see from Bailey Zappi with both the tight ends in New England, they're finally starting to get their catches.
Especially,
I was actually looking at getting Logan Thomas.
It was funny. We were like, oh yeah, I don't think Jonnu Smith's playing that game, and then
he gets a big ass like 60 yard catch and run.
Hunter Henry looks nice.
He does.
But yeah,
it's about time that he finally get used.
What's the next game?
New England and Cleveland. So we're kind of on topic, I guess.
Yeah, perfect segue. The game that you were completely right about. I thought Nick Chubb was going to continue his reign of 100 plus yards from scrimmage. He did not.
I could have told anybody who would listen. Nick Chubb was getting locked down by our defense.
Hey, if y'all don't know, I'm not a good listener. I'm a good talker.
We know. Oh, we know that too. But first of all, I want to shout out Matt Patricia. Just what he's been able to do to adjust the offense to a 5th round rookie.
Oh, my fault. Because
nothing short of amazing.
You said you need to apologize to Matt Patricia.
Oh yeah, I owe him an apology. Well, let's see what happens when Matt gets back.
I still think
of right now, yeah.
I still think Matt Patricia is a sorry offensive coordinator. I do.
Okay, I'm not ready to call him a good one or not. I'm just saying, an apology. He's starting to pick it up.
I don't see
offense is starting to come together.
I gotta look at your schedule, but I don't think it's gonna be too nice for y'all this year. Y'all have nobody elite to call offenses.
You said what?
You have nobody that knows offensive in an elite manner to call them.
So Joe Judge's done.
I think Bill thinks, well, if you can stop offense, he should know how to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but y'all completely. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say y'all y'all dominated, bro.
They had a garbage time touchdown. That was pretty much it.
Y'all scored what was it, like 38, 28?
I don't even think they correct 20. I think it was.
No,
17.
I'm saying y'all scored like 30 or 28.
38.
38. God damn. God damn.
I have some stuff written down here. Damn, that was a long ass pause. So the offense, I can't talk. I loved how the offense was able to spread the ball out this week. We had, what was it? 4 receivers had 60 plus yards, and then 5 had 4 more catches.
Which is weird, right? Because
Jacoby had 4 of those catches, right?
Okay, he did.
I forgot we didn't get the one from yesterday, so I won't get that reference.
Oh, basically what I was saying is that Cortland Sutton is better than Jacoby Myers. He is.
Which is cap.
He has more yards, more touchdowns. I mean, same amount of touchdowns, more yards, and
what about receptions?
More catches. More catches too.
Did you check the stats?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Did you account for Jacoby missing a game?
No. Did you account
They never
for?
do.
Did you?
They never do.
But no, what I meant to say before we get to our topic is that Bailey Zappi has actually really impressed me. I expected to make way more mistakes than he has. Like, just he's a third string quarterback. That's what I expected. But he has been very solid.
Yeah, his completion percentage is like really, really good. Actually, he's one of like only 3 quarterbacks to have a passer rating of 100 plus in his first 3 starts or 2 starts.
He came in against Green Bay early, and then you played who after that?
Detroit,
and then
which is sorry.
And then you played the Browns.
The Browns have an alright defense. I won't say good.
So really, I don't know.
Myles Garrett still had 2 sacks.
He's really playing sorry niggas, to be honest.
Okay.
Think about it. Green Bay, Jair, and Amos, they were going.
You really gonna crack on a third string quarterback for playing good?
No,
regardless,
I'm not.
Still an NFL team.
No, I'm just saying. Mate, we was on our second string safety and corner. That's
when
what
throwing past the sticks, he went 8 for 10 with 196 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And we know what Detroit's defense represents. Come on now, they're the worst defense in the league.
Atrocious.
Now the Browns, they're just middle of the pack, so clap it up for him. I'm just a natural hater though. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just temper expectations. That's all I'm saying. Temper expectations.
He's taking care of the football, most importantly.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like smart players.
Other than, Isaiah Wynn not being trash and giving up hella sacks. I think he's given up 8 this year.
I think Isaiah Wynn gave up both sacks to Gary.
Oh, he did. He did. But yeah, the one strip sack was on Wynn for letting motherfuckers get through.
Oh, yep. That wasn't Bailey's fault.
And then the pick that he threw, Nelson bobbled it.
Yeah. That's Aguilar. I mean, didn't you say Nelson Aguilar was better than Cortland Sutton?
Yeah.
And there you go, being wrong again. I really can't make this shit up.
Hey, I can't make it up either. I'd rather have Nelson Aguilar.
He can't catch.
And Cortland Sutton can't get open.
Damn, but he got more yards than Jacoby Myers.
You know who else is better? Tyquan Thornton. Who is as fast as advertised.
Nigga, Tyquan Thornton sounds like a goddamn car. Yeah, I just got this.
He moved like a car?
Yeah.
Motherfucker can scoot.
So he's a speed scrub.
A scrub who had 2 touchdowns.
How many touchdowns he got this year? You know that means he has
his first game played.
You know that 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
You know that means he has more
touchdowns.
More touchdowns than Cortland Sutton this year.
So does Jacoby.
Jacoby has 1.
Mm-hmm. How many does Cortland have?
1.
Okay.
Yeah,
but he's better. Okay.
So by that logic, Tyquan Thornton is better than Jacoby Myers.
He'll probably be starting over here pretty soon.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
No, it's not. I'm just kidding. He'll start over Nelson, who is also better than Cortland Sutton.
I don't know where this Cortland Sutton hate comes from. He's a solid ass motherfucker. Look at his stats.
Comes from Denver fans right in his dick.
Look at the stats he put up. Look at the stats he put up last year.
Are you a Broncos fan?
I'm not a Broncos fan. I'm not a Broncos fan.
You quick to
I'm not a Broncos fan. I'm just saying. Look at the stats he put up last year with Drew Lock, and then
Jacoby put up almost 1,000 with Cam Newton.
Okay, cool. Who's better, Cam Newton or Drew Lock?
Drew Lock?
I don't know. I mean, Drew Lock can dance now.
Drew Lock can throw better too. I bet he throws farther than 10 yards. And I bet every time he throws the ball, it doesn't hit the fucking ground.
First of all, let's not act like you weren't loving Cam Newton for like.
No, I love that he was able. I've never had a mobile quarterback in New England, so it was nice to see.
What you mean? You had
Tom Brady.
You know how many rushing touchdowns Tom Brady has?
Yeah. You know how many of them were quarterback sneaks on the goal line?
All of them.
Nah, you right though. You remember when he broke Brian Urlacher's ankles?
You know, Aaron
with the juke move.
Brian Urlacher has a history of getting burnt by quarterback. Nah, 2 times that I've seen. Actually, I'm just hating because I don't like the Bears at all.
Ooh,
just ass.
I know, right? Is this coffee already hitting?
I had a caramel frappe crunch with extra crunch, y'all. That's my favorite drink. It's the only drink I get from Starbucks.
White girl.
Got me. What you talking about? What you talking about? I can't enjoy quality. Anyway,
caramel
bro,
ribbon crunch, extra crunch.
get back to the football, nigga.
But yeah, a lot of people were wondering if Tyquan Thornton's speed would translate to in game, and you see, on his first touchdown catch, it does.
You wanna know my
burnt
opinion?
that motherfucker.
My opinion, if you're fast, okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm talking about next level speed, and you can catch. Even if you're not that good of a route runner, a good offensive coordinator will find ways to get you involved.
You would think so, right?
Yeah.
But John Ross never got used.
Well, where is he at?
Or MVS.
No, he got used. He just couldn't catch.
Oh, yeah.
He had like a 49% catch rate or something like that. So he was he was catching 49% of the balls that was.
That hit his hands?
Yeah.
Bro, that is sad as fuck.
Chiefs have seen it firsthand.
Did he get a touchdown last game?
Oh no, he'll get a few because the nigga's fast. He's fast. He'll get a few.
49% of the passes that touch your hand, you drop.
Niggas are trash. No, actually, that might have been no. I think that was his catch rate. So that's he caught 49% of them. That means he dropped 51. Bruh. Now to be fair, that was like his second to last season with us. So it actually went up a little bit. I think it even out to like 50-50, but I don't want every ball I throw to you.
So all the balls to him are really 50-50.
Yes. All the balls you throw to that nigga are 50-50 balls. Nigga is sorry as hell. I do want him back though. Because we need any receiver. Oh my God. Can we do the Packer game next?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got a lot of news for the Packers.
Let's just go to the Packers game.
So that's, unfortunately, I think every high IQ football fan, besides myself, picked the Jets to win.
If you pick Green Bay, either you're stubborn or you just didn't watch football.
I don't think that's necessarily true because you have to realize that we still have Aaron Jones, okay? We still have Aaron Rodgers, you feel me? So it's not like a stupid pick to pick the Packers to beat the fucking Jets in Lambeau.
I think it's a little bit far-fetched.
Let me tell you this. Breece Hall is a motherfucking dog.
A dog?
Sauce Gardner, I can't call him that no more. His name's Ahmad now. Ahmad Gardner.
No. It's cheese.
I don't need him. You didn't need. Did you see the picture he just took playing video games? He was playing video games and he had like the Rookie of the Week belt sitting on like his little stand.
So he's on his Kyler Murray vibes.
And then inside the belt was the cheese head.
Bro, how can you not love Sauce Gardner?
We'll put a picture up right here, wherever it's gonna be at. But it's some bullshit. I can love Sauce Gardner because he's not on my fucking team and he's being disrespectful. Damn.
Bro, he do something like that to New England. I'm not even going to be mad. This shit's going to be...
I know you're going to be hot as fuck. Don't lie.
No, because I know we're not doing anything this year, so it won't bother me.
Well, I had expectations. You
should have... those expectations should have been out
now,
the
let me tell you what's wrong with the Packers.
Week 1 or 2.
Can I tell you what's wrong with the Packers?
A lot.
I'm starting
Special teams for starters.
We fired our special teams coach. Got a new one, and it was the same problems. We're still getting punts and kicks blocked. What the fuck? This is like our second field goal blocked in like 2 or 3 weeks, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Some bullshit. Let me tell you this. And then our receivers. Oh my gosh, bro. Romeo, you seen that Drake video where he's running routes in the music video? That's what Romeo Dobbs looks like. Alan Lazard is supposed to be our number 1, but he's really a number 2 at heart. Let's be real.
And it doesn't help that he's got the defensive rookie of the year guarding him.
He has a stud defensive rookie guarding him. Yes, getting locked up, and then Randall Cobb, his ankle's fucked now.
He's washed. Old. And
so you would think we would get the backs more involved. Aaron Jones had 4 touches at half. 4 touches. 9 carries in the whole game. AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones combined for 19 carries. That's not good enough. I want Aaron Jones to have at least 9 carries at half. At least. I'd rather it be a little higher. Definitely in double-digit touches. Mm-hmm. It's so stressful. Also, now I just seen that the Packers are all in on trading for Chase Claypool.
What the fuck?
He's
not even the number 1.
I mean, he's an athletic big guy, but that ain't gonna change nothing.
Yeah, and Aaron Rodgers is on board with that.
But that's, Green Bay don't give a fuck about what Aaron Rodgers does.
Right.
They drafted a quarterback after an MVP season. Who does that?
Green Bay.
Who fucking does that? And, if we lose to the Commanders this week, the Bills are going to get on our ass because we're going to go to Buffalo. They are going to beat the shit out of us.
They are. This is going to be pretty bad.
Josh Allen's going to win MVP off that game.
Well, no, because it's still Green Bay. Everybody's their defense is trash.
No, I'm just saying. When that nigga
Business as usual.
When that nigga has 8 total touchdowns and 600 yards total. God damn. Man, hey, the Jets are good though. They drafted well.
They drafted really well this year.
Really well.
Breece hit on all their picks so far.
If you drafted Breece Hall in fantasy, that's the best value pick of the year from where you could have got him at. Fucking, their coach is gonna be in the running for coach of the year. What's his face as well?
Robert Saleh.
Yeah, Robert Saleh.
I like him. He's pretty good.
It's gonna be him or Brian Dable or Doug Peterson. Well, Doug Peterson's kind of tapered off. He's like too.
Yeah, they're kind of sinking a little bit.
Yeah, but
yeah, Robert Saleh or I mean, if the Dolphins start, picking it up again with Tua being back, I think Mike McDaniels is back in there.
We're gonna see how good Tua really
Josh
is.
McDaniels will not be in there.
Oh no. It was gonna be hard for Josh McDaniels to win just because of all the talent he already has, and now he's not winning games. So,
which is really sad because the amount of talent on that team is ridiculous.
You have Derek Carr. That MVP pick is looking crazy.
Yeah, it is.
But you have Derek Carr, you have Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs.
Then on the defensive side, you got Nate Hobbs, you got Chandler Jones.
And what are they now?
They got Denzel Perriman too, right? I like him.
I'm not sure.
I think he's on the Raiders.
What are they now, like 3-3?
No, I think they're like 2-4.
Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh.
3-3. They wish they were 3-3. They just had a bye week too.
So they out here keeping the Broncos hopes alive.
Oh, so they're 1-4 then, because they just had a bye.
No way, they're 1-4.
Yeah.
That's wild. Mm-hmm. They got a bunch of games they almost won. Well, Devontae.
I'm pretty sure they're 1-4. Are they?
I'm about to check. I typed in schedule instead of record, Joe. Don't even worry about it. These motherfuckers are. It's not telling me. That's awesome. Adrian, what the fuck? Alright, look it up on there. It should be on
Let me see. I'll find out one way.
On the picks thing.
Yep, 1-4.
That's terrible. Well, yeah, because that game they were gonna win. Devontae pushed. Niggas. Devontae.
That's not why they lost the game, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, back to the Jets game.
Yeah, I'm done.
The defense had 4 sacks. They blocked a punt and a field goal. And sure enough, that's the first team since 2018 to have both of those.
Oh my god! And that's another thing. The offensive line is supposed to be a sure thing for Green Bay. That's all usually a staple for us. Mm-hmm. It's not playing well this year, and we got Bakhtiari back, but he's playing like weird snap counts. Like either be out there or don't be out there, bro. Like come on.
You don't want him to re-aggravate his injury, though.
I don't. So just wait till you get back. I guess he needs some game action, but we need some win action. That's what we need, nigga. Win action.
Yeah, because Minnesota about to steal division.
Steal? Mm-hmm. They gonna just outright win it. They ain't gotta steal shit. They're better than us.
In every aspect.
Yes. Well, not except for quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
Hey, Captain Kirk looked better than Rodgers.
First of all, that's my nickname for him.
Bro, motherfucker's been calling him Captain Kirk since his rookie year.
And I've been calling him Captain Kirk since I put him on my fantasy team. What you talking about?
Yeah, this year.
This year. Okay.
He's been called that since his rookie year. You know he's been in the league for like 6 years now, right?
I know he started in it.
So no, you didn't start.
Washington seems like such a long time ago. Mm-hmm. But anyways, I'm more important.
RG3 was still in the league.
RG3. If it wasn't for injuries, RG3 was gonna be a fucking dog, bro. I mean, I think he would have been the best quarterback out of that class, in my opinion. That's just me.
Who, RG3?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Well, his style of play was not sustainable.
I mean, that's what they say about Lamar Jackson.
Well, he different. He's smart when he runs the ball.
Josh Allen.
He big. RG3 was not big. That motherfucker is built like a linebacker.
He just took some bad hits.
Anything else we want to talk about from the games?
I'm
recap a few of them.
I was just going to recap the ones you paid the most attention to.
That's probably those 3.
Yeah.
And the Chargers game too.
Oh my!
I forgot about that game.
God, I forgot about that. Why would I remember that shit? Bum ass. The most entertaining part of the game was them talking about a squat competition.
Who do you got in the squat competition though?
AJ Dillon, sleeper pick.
I got Eckler.
I'm gonna pick the Packers every time.
Oh, I know. I knew that was coming. But Eckler's probably the strongest player in the NFL, lifting wise and shit like that.
Whoa.
You've never seen him work out?
Have you ever seen Aaron Donald?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not impressed.
I'm pretty sure Aaron Donald could just pull a semi if he wanted to.
Hey, Eckler could probably do it too.
You saying I say Eckler's stronger than Aaron Donald?
Hey, he might as well be.
How about they meet each other in the hole and see what happens? I bet you. Austin
Eckler gonna like that boy.
I bet you he don't.
No, I'm just playing. There's no way in hell.
Yeah.
But a lot of penalties in that game. A lot.
Well, yeah, that head ref actually leads the league in penalties called, so that's annoying.
It explains a lot.
A lot of them were bad calls too.
What's his name? Some Mathis. Yeah, like 4 or 5 interceptions, 4 or 5 pass interference.
And The Broncos' offense is abysmal. Oh my goodness. Their line is playing bad. Their quarterback is playing bad, and the receivers are playing bad. That's not a recipe.
That's
for
nothing
success.
new though.
Oh, and their running backs are playing bad. And I would start
Melvin Gordon's ass crying on the sideline. I saw him pouting.
You did it to yourself. You fumbled like 4 times this year, bro.
Yeah, fumble machine.
And
Been like that the past couple of years.
And Nathaniel Hackett said he's starting this week.
So you pout and get your way. Nice to know.
I'm about to try that. Like, Nathaniel Hackett's not a good coach, bro. Like, at this rate, he gonna
need to go hire Matt Rule.
Don't hire Matt Rule. You see what that nigga did?
He's better than Hackett.
That's not hard. Is he better than Hackett? I don't know. Cause like at the point, there's like levels to like. Okay, if you're trash and he's trash, who cares if you're this much better? We're still winning 2 games.
Hackett's got a Hall of Fame quarterback though.
Who? Russell Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So Russ isn't better than Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield, and PJ Walker, and Cam Newton.
Look, Russ is going to be a Hall of Famer, probably. Like,
there's no problem.
And my Hall of
Fame is a Hall of
like
Famer.
he wouldn't make my Hall of Fame, but yeah, he'll probably be a Hall of Famer. My Hall of Fame, you got to be like.
You got Jordy Nelson in your Hall of Fame.
No,
so
the fuck, no, the fuck I don't. Stop doing that. No, the fuck I don't. Like,
you probably got Randall Cobb in there too.
No, I don't. Packer Hall of Fame, but no, not fucking.
You got Ahmad Green in there, whatever his name was.
Ahmad Green. Don't disrespect that man.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect that man.
Probably was.
No, but I'm just saying, like in my Hall of Fame, you got to be like you could be argued to be the best at your position, multiple years. Like Russell Wilson was never argued to be best at the position. He never was. He doesn't even have an MVP vote. I'm kind of sorry.
You know who does make my Hall of Fame though?
Who?
Julian Edelman.
Boy, you done lost your fucking
slot
mind.
receiver. Slot receiver is his own position.
Slot receiver is his own position.
Yes,
Is he?
it should be.
Is he even better at a slot receiver than Let me stop. I mean,
Randall Cobb. Yes,
well, he is. But look, he's not a Hall of Famer though.
I said my Hall of Fame.
Well, we're not talking about your Hall of Fame. We're talking about the Hall of Fame.
You were just talking about yours. We don't care about.
No,
yours.
but my Hall of Fame is elite motherfuckers. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
That generic ass Hall of Fame. But JC is trash. Bill made the right decision to let him go. Motherfucker blowing coverage.
J.C. Jackson.
Hella pass interferences.
I thought he was going to be good for the Chargers defense.
I knew he wasn't.
He is getting cooked.
He got paid.
But Chargers defense is still playing well. Kinda. They're like middle of, like they played well last time.
They're getting bailed out by fucking the front seven. And Derwin James.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey,
Corners are playing like shit. Except, Sante Samuel Jr. looked better than JC.
well, Asante Samuel Jr. was like that. But JC was supposed to be like their big money guy, so
No, he is their big
he
one.
did all that crying from about New England.
They didn't even offer me anything close, bitch.
It wasn't the game last week, but against the Browns when Amari Cooper hit him with that
Routed that boy up.
I said, ooh.
You know, he really left New England because he didn't want to get routed up by Diggs 2 times a year anymore.
He said,
He said, damn, Gabe Davis looked like he coming into his own. He said, I don't want no piece of that.
Gabe Davis is ridiculous. The dude catches like 90% of the catches are touchdowns or first downs. Like, oh my goodness.
That's crazy as fuck.
But yeah, back to the Chargers game. Also, Justin Herbert's line is playing terrible, which is kind of expected. You know, Rashawn Slater's gone. You're missing Keenan Allen.
And then their starting center got hurt too.
And I didn't even see that. I must have
He
missed
came
that.
back in, but he was still playing injured.
And not only is it playing bad, it's playing bad in the sense that like they're holding multiple times on like
so many holding
drive
calls.
killers.
Every time Eckler had a big run or a catch, it'd get called back for holding.
I was like, damn, there's nothing much you can do about that. It's like that's tough.
I saw the look in Eckler's eyes every time, bro. He's like, bro, what the fuck?
I'm looking down, all of a sudden it's like 1st and 28. I'm like, the fuck?
The Broncos had a lot of success with the blitz.
Mm-hmm.
A ton of success. They should have blitzed more, to be honest.
It's
every third down they were blitzing.
I mean, you could say that, but it's like they held them to 16 points.
Or probably would have won the game if they blitzed a little more. They
probably
were
would've
getting
won
there at will.
Probably would have won the game. They could get in the fucking red zone. Like, I feel bad for the Broncos defense.
Oh yeah, neither one of them motherfuckers had a red zone offense.
I
They were
think
both trash.
most games this season, Broncos have held their opponents to under 20 points.
And then they don't score.
And they're like
above
11. And they're like 1-4 or 2-4, something like that. The only game they had offensive success in that I remember is against the Raiders. So are the Raiders just sorry?
Well, the 1-4 says so. Overrated, bro. I had high hopes for them too.
Who didn't? Who didn't have high hopes? Now, even if you do pick it up, 1-4 is a difficult hole to climb out of.
Yeah, especially in that division, you got KC and not Denver. Denver's trash.
They're actually, you know what? The Raiders are keeping Denver's hopes alive. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'll be sick of Broncos limping to the playoffs. I gotta hear Broncos fans.
I swear to God, because I said I don't have them winning more than 7 games this year. Which so far I don't look too bad.
But the AFC is good. The AFC is good.
It's really tough.
You got Josh Allen and the Bills.
Zach Wilson.
I say Josh Allen because he's like top 5 in total yards. If you compare him to teams, he's still top 5. Like he's outgaining most teams. That's kind of wild. And then the Chiefs are legit. The Chargers are gonna be good. I believe.
As soon as Keenan Allen gets back, I think that fixes a lot of the red zone offensive problems.
Yeah, and the offensive struggles in general because Mike Williams was getting strapped last night.
He's not a number 1 though.
But if you have Keenan Allen, they could decide to either double team Keenan Allen, put your best corner on Allen. That opens up Mike Williams a lot. Mike Williams starts eating, then you got to put more attention to Mike Williams. The Keenan Allen's still gonna be there.
Mm-hmm. And then you still got Gerald Everett, who's
he's been one of the better tight ends this season.
Yes, he has.
He's not saying much.
And then the backups are starting to look really good.
Carter.
Keep forgetting their name.
DeAndre Carter has been a dog since like the first game.
And then what's the other one's name?
Bro, we said this motherfucking thing yesterday, bro.
Well, the other one's pretty good too. DeAndre Carter and y'all know who I'm talking about because
is Carter a rookie?
I don't think so. I think he played last year.
Did he? Okay, he just didn't play a lot.
Because when Keenan Allen got hurt last year, look at that. Keenan Allen getting hurt 2 years in a row.
I had Keenan Allen on a fantasy team last year. He actually was a dog for a minute.
You need to be a dog this year because I need to come back from 0-6.
You in a worse spot than the Raiders.
Yes. Ooh.
All right, so we to the prediction portion now. All right, let's get to it.
We gonna recap our picks for last week. I went 8-6 last week.
7-7.
I lost the Bears game, the Niners game, the Jags game, the Saints game, Tampa, and Cardinals. I think everybody probably lost the Tampa game.
I would, except for those two
Steelers fans.
Remember, last episode we said you Steelers fans need to be realistic.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, get to
our defense, Tom Brady need to play better, bro.
They are not playing well this year.
I don't know what it is.
They lost to us, and we didn't score a point in the second half. Not one single point, and they lost to us.
That's bad because everybody having their way with Green Bay right now.
Literally everybody. It's not even funny. Like everybody.
Even their run defense is terrible.
I don't know why.
But Leonard Fournette didn't even have a good game. Did he have a good game that week?
No, not at all.
I don't know what it is.
Which I expected him to have a good game, but he didn't.
Too. That's my best player on my fantasy team right now.
They pass it to him a lot, don't they?
Yeah,
because
bro, he had like 10 receptions one game.
I think I feel like he be saying like -4 rush yards, 10 fantasy points.
I seen that. I was like, how the fuck he have so many points? And then I looked, he had all these receptions. Like, oh shit, I didn't know he got busy like that.
Tom Brady, I'm looking at you right now. Tom Brady, pass that shit to Mike Evans, nigga. Pass that shit to Mike Evans. Damn.
No, pass it to Lenny.
Stop being stingy, bro. They trying to win games or they trying to win?
I'm trying to win games too.
Okay, lie, bro.
Fuck the Bucs season. All right, our picks for this week.
Yes, sir. Let's get to it.
We gotta start with tonight's game.
Yep, tonight's game.
The Saints and Cardinals.
I got the Saints. I'll take the Saints. I'm tired of disrespecting them.
I'm picking the Cardinals.
Although they've been losing.
They get Hopkins back this week, so I think that's going to be a difference maker, especially if Lattimore's not playing.
Well, they lost Brown, though.
Brown didn't play last week either, though. And Rondale Moore.
He played a little bit last year. He had like 10 points last week.
Did he?
Yeah, he played a little bit.
I thought he was out. Because Rondale Moore got all kinds of looks.
I think he might have went out during the game. Yeah. It might have been a week before he got 10 points, though.
So if they decide to double, they still got...
And
then Benjamin looks pretty good, too.
I just didn't like the way Kyler Murray looked against Seattle's defense.
I haven't liked the way he looks all year.
Seattle's defense has not been good this year. And he just struggled bad. But also...
It's a divisional game, too, though, so it could have been that.
The Saints always compete.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where they get their coaches from, but I need them. But I'm gonna pick the Saints this week. I picked the Bengals last week, and I thought I was disrespecting the Saints a little bit. Even though the Bengals won, the Saints were ahead the whole game. Saints could easily be 5-1 this year. They got cheated against.
It's really
Minnesota.
just a quarterback away from.
Andy Dalton played kind of decent, but
And I guess they need another receiver or healthy receivers.
yeah, Michael Thomas has been out.
A slant boy.
But even with that, they got cheated against Minnesota. They should have beat Tampa, but Mike Evans causing a ruckus.
That was funny as fuck. It's not the first time he's done that either.
No, like, it's Tom Brady. What do you want me to do? How about you catch some passes for me? How about that? That'll help Tom Brady too, you know?
And settle it off the field.
It's just my only reservation about picking the Saints is that they're always hurt. I don't understand. They always are banged up and missing somebody.
Every year.
Ever since Drew Brees started going out, everybody's like, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna still ride with the Saints.
Atlanta and Cincinnati.
I'll take Cincinnati.
I'm picking Atlanta.
You know what? I'm gonna take Cincinnati quite easily, actually.
Are you?
I don't think Mariota is gonna be that good again this week. And I think Bengals are better across the board at most of the positions. But I think they have better running backs. I think they have a better quarterback. I think they have by far the better wide receiving room.
They had all that better than the Jags last week, though. They played the Jags last week, right?
The Bengals played the Saints last week.
No, the Atlanta.
Oh,
Atlanta Jags, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every position was better.
For the Jags?
Yeah. They still lost.
But I think the gap is big. I think the gap.
No, they played the Niners, didn't they? Yeah, they did crush the Niners.
They did crush the Niners.
Yeah, not Jacksonville.
Same thing, I guess. But I think the gap is bigger though. Like I think the gap between Joe Burrow and Mariota is bigger than the gap between Mariota and Garoppolo. And Jeff Wilson, he got 0.5 fantasy points. Don't talk to me, Jeff Wilson. But I'm gonna take Cincinnati though.
I got Atlanta upset. I like to pick at least one upset of the week.
Oh, we get to the upset.
Speaking of Detroit and Dallas.
You know, I wanted to pick Detroit, but I didn't. I picked Dallas.
I picked Dallas too.
I picked Dallas for the same reasons that
they got Dak back this week, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I was right about Cooper Rush, y'all.
He almost said Cup.
I did. I was right about Cooper Rush. He's sorry. Just admit it now. He's sorry. He was winning fucking games, throwing 100 yards. He's not good. He's a backup quarter. He's a good backup. A good game manager backup, but he's sorry. All right.
I'm gonna find a way to say that after one game.
One game? I've been saying it. I've been saying it.
It's all good though.
He's winning games, throwing 100 yards. He's playing bad and winning. Now let me tell you this though about the. I'm picking Dallas for the same reason I should have picked the Patriots when y'all played the Lions. They have a great defense and Jared Goff's their quarterback.
Jared Goff's not even playing bad this year, with the exception of the New England game.
And he about to play bad this game too. Watch.
Yeah, he probably will. This
I might have to bench Amon-Ra.
Probably a little better than ours.
I'm still starting Amon-Ra. I can't bench him. God damn it.
That's what I said too. He's back at my starting line. Indy and Tennessee. I'm picking Indy.
You picking Indy?
Yeah. Matt Ryan's starting to pick up his play again.
Yeah, their offense is looking
Pittman's
better.
looking pretty good.
Alec Pierce
really
is a steal.
Him too. I don't know if they probably won't have Jonathan Taylor. What is wrong with Jonathan Taylor? I don't even know.
I forgot. He hurt something.
Didn't Hines get hurt too?
Hines got a concussion. So he might be back this week.
He might. And then they got Deion Jackson.
Yeah, Deion Jackson.
He looked pretty good.
Pittman, yeah, like you said, Pittman, he's a dog.
Tennessee got nobody to guard him, so
they don't.
He's probably gonna eat up.
Everything is telling me to pick the Colts. Everything, literally, all my logic is saying pick the Colts.
But you're gonna pick Tennessee.
But I'm manifesting Derrick Henry 2-1 because last time they played the Colts, Derrick Henry had a day.
He probably will have one.
So I'm
Darius Leonard isn't playing, right?
I'm rolling with Roll Tide Alabama King Henry. Let's get it.
A lot of penises.
What are you talking about? Whoa, why would you just say that?
It'll be on the screen. Don't worry. Green Bay and Washington. I picked Green Bay.
Yeah, I'll pick Green Bay.
They got a backup quarterback and
I'll pick Green Bay, y'all. We're supposed to be better than them. We're supposed to be.
Hopefully after that game last week, Green Bay wakes up and realizes.
Now watch this. Does it matter if you don't have any talent? You can wake up all you want.
Y'all got more talent than Washington, though.
Yeah, we're supposed to be. Can we give it to our running back?
Not receivers, anyways.
Oh, no, definitely not receivers. Watch, Brian Robinson, 10 carries, 102 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Hey, I'm going to manifest it because I got him in one of my fantasy teams. He's starting this week, too.
Gosh.
Tampa and Carolina. Tampa.
Tampa's been playing bad. They're not even going to play that bad. I hope.
You got to play really bad to lose to Carolina.
To lose to an interim head coach, PJ Walker, no Robbie Anderson.
You said no Robbie Anderson. Like, that was going to be different.
You know Robbie Anderson starting this Thursday?
Bro.
That's quick, ain't it?
Is he starting?
Oh,
Nah, he can't be starting.
I know
Not
he's
over
playing this
Rondale.
Thursday. He's playing this Thursday.
D-Hop's back, so nah, I don't think he would.
And, you know, Brown's gone, though. Maybe he might get in there.
He probably will get a few snaps in.
The Panthers, them niggas are just a different breed of sorry. But McCaffrey's still there. But no,
they better not trade him to
there's
the
nothing you
Bills.
could say to convince. Bitch, out.
I'd be pissed, bro. Like, I'm not a Patriots fan.
That
anymore
hurts
if happens.
That hurts contenders like us, like the Packers, when you do that. Right?
Hey, y'all motherfuckers are already stacked. Why would they need another elite running back?
Like, imagine that all of Devin Singletary's touches, who hasn't been bad this year, but imagine if they all went to McCaffrey. Whoo.
I don't even. Josh Allen, running back ass, wouldn't give him the ball like that.
You need to stop that. You need to stop talking to the best quarterback in the league. Like
Giants, Jaguars.
You know, Giants are on a roll. I'm gonna stick with the Jags though. Even though Jags
I
are
pick the Jags too.
I'm a little worried about the Jags though. They sliding. A little worried.
Yeah, they are. They are
I'm a little
spiraling.
But I think the Jags defense can force Daniel Jones a few mistakes. It's gonna be up to
At
Saquon
least
Barkley.
a few.
Saquon Barkley could he could eat. He's a different talent, but I think the Giants defense is they're like bottom tier in rush play win rate. So they're giving up like I forget how, I think it was like 4 something, like almost 5 yards a carry. Mm-hmm. So I think Etienne and James Robinson could have a good day.
Oh yeah.
So if you're struggling at running back, maybe start one of those guys. if you can get them. But
Probably
yeah,
not.
probably not.
But like you said, with the Giants, they're only going as far as Saquon can take them.
As far as his quads take them.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's a lot of quads he got, so we
They
can
do
probably
got
take
a lot
them a
of
little
quads.
bit. Cleveland and Baltimore. I pick Baltimore.
Baltimore they're losing a lot of games they need to be winning. Like they're up 20-0, 28-14. Like, and they just losing. I'm gonna still side with Ravens. I'm gonna still side with the Ravens. But they're worrying me a little bit.
Yeah, they are.
If anybody could take advantage of a secondary like that, it's Amari Cooper. That secondary is.
But he's got to have the quarterback for it, and I don't think
Jacoby
Jacoby's Brissett's not. He's not that.
Who's
quarterback.
better, Jacoby Brissett or Bailey Zappi? I don't know.
Bailey Zappi, easily. Brissett didn't look like that in the New England system. I digress.
Who does?
Jets, Broncos, Jets.
I take Jets easy, like 10 points. Maybe just by 3. Never mind, not easy.
I would say Sauce Gardner is going to lock up Cortland Sutton. That's pretty common knowledge at this point. He'd be lucky to get one reception.
Don't make me change my pick. Don't make me change my pick. Don't make me change my pick.
He'd be lucky to get one reception while Gardner's on him because that whole receiver core is star. You don't even have to guard Jerry Jeudy. His stone hand ass going to drop the ball.
Stop. Jerry Jeudy has a lot of talent.
What's the name? Dolchich, whatever. The tight end for Denver. He might have a good game.
He just got there. Or just started playing. That's what I mean to say.
He's already the best receiver.
But
on
the Broncos defense is good enough to keep this close.
That's true.
If they win, they'll get a defensive score off Zach Wilson. That's how they'll win. If the Broncos win,
it shouldn't be too hard to do that at least once. But they got to stop Breece Hall.
But that offense is so sorry.
And Jets got the defensive special teams to capitalize on that.
It's like, why are they so sorry? Why can't they block? Why can't Wilson? Wilson needs to run more too. Can he still do? Well, now he's dealing with a hamstring injury. Why is Wilson's collecting injuries like infinity stones? Every time they take a loss, he gets an injury.
It's probably all the Subway sandwiches he's been eating.
That commercial is creepy.
It's called the Danger Witch.
You ever done anything dangerous? Yeah, start you in fantasy. That's what I've done that's dangerous. Multiple weeks.
I knew with that overrated wide receiver core.
Stop saying that. It's just playing bad right now.
He's playing bad because he got trash receivers.
No, I'm talking about the receivers are playing bad right now. They're in a slump. Don't get to it. Don't even worry.
Houston and Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas. Houston.
Yeah, I went with Vegas too. It's just it's talent at this point. These teams are both trash.
1-3-1 for right. They're both trash right now, but Vegas just has the talent to be good. Also, the only thing that's impressed me about the Texans this year is Damian Pierce. Mm-hmm. Davis Mills has been kind of disappointing to me.
Underwhelming. I had high hopes for him this season.
I did too.
But I guess it is sophomore slump. Mac Jones is going through that too.
Yeah.
About to lose his job.
To who?
Bailey
He
Zappi.
ain't losing his job to no third string.
Mac might actually play this week too.
Oh, yeah.
The report is he's available.
Well, if you want to play him against anybody, it's the fucking Bears.
I know, right? Watch, he's gonna throw for like 4 touchdowns, 300-some yards. It's like, oh my god,
And
all
one-
the Patriots fans.
And one pick, and Patriots fans still want to get him out of there.
Oh, Bailey Zappi won a through one against his defense. Patriots fans are so fickle. Seattle and Chargers.
Slide with Herbo. Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I can go with Herbert.
It's like my third favorite quarterback in the league.
He's my first favorite quarterback.
What about Mac Jones?
I like Justin Herbert.
What about Bailey Zappi?
I'm not a dick rider like you. Chiefs and Niners.
This nigga. Chiefs.
I went with Chiefs too. I kind of wanted to pick the Niners.
Chiefs are a consistently good football team outside of that game against the Colts. But do I think the 49ers would have hung with Josh Allen? No, sir.
Nope.
And the 49ers just lost to the Falcons. Stop talking. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's a... Oh, actually, I do need Jeff Wilson to have a good game.
He might have one against the Chiefs. Oh, shit. Damn.
Yeah, I've seen a few articles talking about there's his bounce back potential for him this week. So
Pittsburgh and Miami.
it's in Miami.
In Miami. If Tua's back, I'm taking Miami. If not, I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Oh, Tua's back.
Is he going to play, though?
I think so, yes.
Okay, then I'm taking Miami.
I was going to take Miami.
But if something last minute happens and Tua gets taken out, I'm going Pittsburgh.
If Tua gets hurt again with a head injury, retired. But I would have took Miami even with Teddy Tua. But I'm gonna take.
Oh, you bold.
I'm gonna take Miami. Pittsburgh is not good. I'm tired of Steelers fans getting lucky and getting these Mickey ass wins. Like, okay, y'all won, I guess. Y'all beat the struggling Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Which, to be fair, I didn't have y'all winning, so I guess y'all can celebrate
I
it.
think only like 3% of people picked.
That's the
Pittsburgh
the
to win.
population of Pittsburgh. That's crazy. But y'all look good. I mean, the Steelers don't look good. I'm saying for 3 weeks while Tua was playing, the Dolphins look good. So I'm just gonna trust that defense more than I'm gonna trust Kenny Pickett making plays against that defense.
Yeah.
By the way, Kenny Pickett is starting if he's cleared.
Miami's defense doesn't look as good as it usually does, though. It could look like they're kind of
They kind of been
slacking a
they've been
little
on the field more.
yeah.
For some reason, I get the sense they don't really like Teddy.
Who does though? I bet you do. All the giveaways he gave.
Teddy Bridgewater was gonna be solid, bro. Was
Green
gonna
Bay
be
in
solid.
his Minnesota days.
Was gonna be solid in Minnesota, but he got hurt. His whole knee fell.
That shit was nasty when it happened.
Yeah.
Chicago and New England.
Boy, I'm taking New England.
Why is 8% of y'all taking? I almost said Cleveland, Chicago.
That's O-Block. Bro, I'm taking Patriots easily. They're going to cream Chicago
I got 2 touchdowns.
unless
At
Matt
least.
Eberflus like decides to change the game. plan.
Which, if any game, it'd probably be this one.
That would be funny
Then
as
you do
hell.
that.
But even if
But I know Bill's been talking up Justin Fields all week. You know when he does that, he's game planning for them.
he does it every week,
Which I don't. Why would you game plan for Justin Fields?
you got a game.
I guess
plan?
there's nobody else on
That's
the
what I'm saying. You got a game plan for. So, you know what? Low-key get Darnell Mooney in a Packers jersey. Low-key. What would you say if we traded for DJ Moore, then sign OBJ? That'd be
Y'all
nice.
would still be trash.
Who would be boy? Aaron Rodgers can make diamonds out of Chase Claypool. I promise you that.
I doubt that. That's highly unlikely. Well, that was picks for the weeks. Got anything else we need to talk about or want to talk about?
I got nothing else besides the fact that Green Bay Packers fans will get through this. And no, Jordan Love era is not it.
Is there actually Packers fans calling for that?
A few. It's mostly like the super old head ones that are still Brett Favre fans.
Oh my!
And they're like, Aaron Rodgers is a crybaby. Start Jordan Love. I'm tired of him being wishy-washy. Blah blah. Like,
Funny you say that
up.
because a lot of Patriots fans call Mac Jones a crybaby.
My fault.
Oh, we don't want no crybaby.
It's not like he didn't have a high ankle sprain, but whatever. He had ligament damage, but whatever.
But last year y'all were all on his dick. So
How about y'all get out there?
Hey,
How
yeah,
about y'all get out there and play?
you throw a pass.
Look, I could care less if my quarterback is whiny. Are you making plays?
Are you getting dubs?
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
care.
saying. Oh, are we getting those?
No, you guys aren't.
But I mean, Aaron Rodgers has the cachet. We know what he is. But yeah, that's all I got to say.
Me too.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. It helps us a lot. Well, I'm assuming it helps a lot. We don't get no comments. I'm assuming it helps. But yeah,
thank
interact
you, Dakota,
with us.
for commenting. By the way,
yeah, we
appreciate.
We see all our fans. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to see. There's only like 30 of them.
Yeah.
All right, but we'll catch y'all next time, man.
All right.